Let's take a look at Kylim, a unique card game that supports 2, 3 or 4 players. Kylim means carpet in Ukrainian and is inspired by Ukrainian folk art. Each player plays with one of 4 colored card decks. Every card is domino-like and has 2 tiles on it. There are 4 kinds of tiles on the cards: 1, 2, 3 and 4, the birdie. The players will in turn play 1 card on the board. The cards go on top of each other, intertwine, and create a complex board. Here's how a 2-player game looks like played with blue and yellow decks. The black color is neutral and shared by all players. Finding a place to put your card takes some thinking. You can't just place the card anywhere. Both tiles on it have to be placed on the board according to the rules. One option is to place a tile on top of another in an increasing order. 2 goes on top of 1, 3 goes on top of 2, birdie, the 4, goes on top of 3. The color doesn't matter. The other option is putting a tile on top of another that matches both its value and color. A black 1 can go on top of another black 1, or blue 2 can go on top of another blue 2. The goal of the game is to place 2 birdie tiles of your color on the board. But it's not an easy task. The birdie has a special condition. It can be placed next to a tile of the opponent's color. This makes the birdie so much harder to place than other tiles. Good spots are rare and visible to everyone. If your opponent sees a place where you can put a birdie, he can block it by placing a tile of his color next to it. You have to actively develop your parts of the board to give yourself a chance to place a bird, at the same time trying to keep your opponents in check. But eventually, defensive options will end and the better player will push through. The game scales beautifully with 3 and 4 players. The boards get more and more complex and feel different each time. It's a game that is easy to teach but hard to master. There are many layers of strategy in the unique puzzle of Kylim, and we will have a great time figuring them out.